For a long time, it has been very widely recognized that Sunday morning is the most segregated hour in America. And it continues to be true that while increasingly people of different races and ethnic traditions mingle together in school, mingle together in the workplace, mingle together in neighborhoods, that when it comes to life in the church, we often live apart. And so it remains a challenge to overcome that. Now, some of that is because people worship in their own distinctive ways and styles, and that's to be understood and accepted. But part of it's the lingering effect of racism in this country, racism that still has an impact in spite of the excitement over the election of President Obama. Racism persists. Racism needs to be something we talk about, something we work at. Our sacred conversation on race in the United Church of Christ is an attempt to draw our attention back to that subject and to make sure that while we honor and acknowledge the progress that's been made, we recognize the journey that still lies ahead. And so for the United Church of Christ, it means finding ways for the voices of all people to be present in our governing bodies, finding a way for the worship styles and traditions of all of our people to be honored and lifted up and welcomed when we gather together. It means finding a way for our theological reflection to look at the realities of race and racism in this country, as well as the impact of that around the world, and to think theologically about the meaning of that and theologically about what liberates us from that. So racism continues to be in some ways the distinct American contribution to the disunity of the church. We inherited the divisions of the Reformation from Europe, but we've contributed racism as a church dividing reality here in this country. And so as we seek the unity to express the unity of the church, we need to be focusing both on those issues of sacraments and ministry, but also the issue of race as they all divide the church, and as we overcome them as ways to offer a more profound and powerful witness together.